Over the course of time that multicellular life has been present on Earth, there have been 5 mass extinctions that we know of, millions of years apart, and with vastly different causes. The well-documented events that occurred are evidence of how fragile life is, and a stark revelation about the possible future of our species if we do not take action to protect ourselves from the dangers of space, and the alteration of nature's ecosystem. Given the history of our planet's past experiences with mass extinctions, and the presence of our technologically advanced species that is tinkering with ways of manipulating mass amounts of energy, it is just a matter of time until we face a scenario which could lead to our extinction. We must find ways to ensure the survival of humanity in case of a catastrophic event both in the near and distant future. The most recent mass extinction is the one that most people discuss, because it was the event that ended the dinosaurs. The evidence is very strong that around 65 million years ago a very large asteroid struck the Earth and caused a dramatic change in the atmosphere. The sheer amount of dust that was thrown into the air blocked much needed sunlight for the plants, which caused them to die off rapidly, and once plant life was eliminated, herbivores soon followed, which left the carnivores no food to eat, thus ending life as we knew it. It is debated whether it takes life tens of thousands or millions of years to recover, but the fact is, all it takes is one asteroid on a collision course to eliminate most animals on Earth. The mass extinction that preceded the demise of the dinosaurs was the End-Permian Extinction 252 million years ago. The evidence seems to show a very rapid increase in carbon dioxide, probably caused by eruptions of massive volcanoes around the globe. The ensuing change in the climate caused a domino effect that concluded in the extinction of 90% of Earth's animals. The other mass extinctions that are evident in the fossil record are more obscure in their nature, but some have speculated that maybe stellar explosions and mass pandemics were at play. We now find ourselves in a comfortable state of existence. We have technologies that help us survive and maintain our position at the top of the food chain, but those same technologies have revealed some grim possibilities for potential extinction events, including acts of our own doing. Some of the ways we could easily end our way of life and at the same time possibly end all life on Earth include nuclear warfare, climate change from fossil fuel usage, global pandemic from genetic engineering, biological weapons, and out-of-control self-replicating nanomachines that indiscriminately disassemble matter. Our short history on this planet has shown that scientists often try new things just to see what will happen, giving little more than hope towards a safe conclusion, and eventual path of use their inventions will take. It is safe to say that once a groundbreaking technology is invented in the lab, it will only be a matter of time until a nation-state uses the technology in an attempt of gaining leverage on the world stage of politics. If we as a species were to have not only multiple states, but also multiple planetary bodies with which to live on, the potential for another world war does not necessarily mean all life in the solar system is at risk, thus ensuring our survival as a species. Space is an unforgiving frontier with many ways to kill you. The most common method is via asteroid, 893 of which are currently orbiting our Sun and large enough to end all life as we know it. Amongst some of the other ways space could present us with complete extinction are gamma-ray burst from a nearby exploding star, a black hole making a pass close enough to alter our orbit to the Sun, and invading aliens from another star system. Even if none of these extinction events come to fruition, it is without a doubt that our own star will one day reverse the nuclear process and explode in a supernova that will obliterate all the planets in the solar system. There is even evidence that we may currently be in a mass extinction already, but we don't know it because the changes are generational. Stanford researcher Paul Ehrlich claims without any significant doubt we are now entering the 6th great mass extinction event. According to Ehrlich, there are several species of animals crucial to the ecosystem whose presence is necessary, and whose possible future extinction will cause unintended consequences to all life on Earth. Some of the common practices that have led to the current extinction include, but are not limited to, land clearing, introduction of invasive species, carbon emissions, and man-made toxins in the air. Given our precarious position in having the ability to end our own species, combined with the dangers of space and Earth itself, it is imperative that we find a way to colonize other planetary bodies, so that our species may survive the next mass extinction event. One such company that is trying to accomplish precisely this feat is SpaceX. Led by visionary Elon Musk, the rocket company's ultimate goal, according to their website, is to enable people to live on other planets. SpaceX is currently building the ship that will achieve the very first manned mission to Mars, with test missions currently scheduled for the year 2020. The company hopes to send the first humans to Mars in 2024, given the optimistic time of assembly for the 122-meter-tall Starship. Once humans have a reliable and inexpensive form of travel to space and Mars, we will quickly develop multiple states and colonies of humans, so that no single event could cause our demise. Intelligent life may have been an extremely rare occurrence that only happened once in the life of our galaxy. It is important that we take whatever measure necessary to preserve it so that it may thrive and create for millions of years into the future.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content.